What is up, Spikes? My name's Eliot, here on our lovely Flesh and Blood channel, back again with another iteration of our Goliath Gauntlet series. We're going to be running one deck through a gauntlet of 5 other decks, and today we have a very special guest playing a very special deck, and I'm going to let her introduce herself. Please take it away.
Hi, I'm Cayleigh. I exist on the internet as Madam Jund. You can find me on Twitter or Twitch. And today I will be taking Kano through the Goliath Gauntlet. Kano is a wizard hero who focuses on dealing a bunch of arcane damage and not really attacking much, and using sort of non-combat ways to try and kill our opponent, sometimes on their own turn. So Kano's ability is instant. I can pay 3 resource to look at the top card of my deck, and either, if it's a non-attack action card, I can banish it, and if I do, I can play it that turn as though it were an instant. So basically getting to play actions when I'm not supposed to play actions. To support this, I have the wizard weapon Crucible of Aetherweave, which as an instant, I can pay 1 resource to have my next card deal 1 additional arcane damage. And then, from there, we have Talismanic Lens as our headpiece, which can just crack to opt to, lets us set up the top of our deck to do Kano activations.
Yeah, that looks like a combo.
It's a combo, it's a really good combo. We have Findle Spring Tunic, extra resource, blocks for 1, who doesn't love a good tunic? And on our hands, we have Metacarpus Node, which is a 1-shot additional effect of Crucible, which can just let us really pile on some bonus arcane damage. And then lastly, it also has Arcane Barrier 1, but that's not really relevant to this matchup.
Yeah, spoilers, I will not be playing Wizard today, so...
We do not have 2 Wizard decks. And lastly, I have Storm Striders, which are, as an instant, I can pay 1 resource and destroy them to play a Wizard non-attack action from my hand as an instant. And it has Arcane Barrier 2.
Mm-hmm. And first up on the chopping block, the burning block. What does Kano do? Forked lightning?
Yeah, lightning.
The lightning block is Ira, Crimson Haze, the young ninja hero. I am bringing 1 Harmonized Kodachi and 1 Zephyr Needle today because unless Cayleigh made some really interesting changes to Kano, I don't believe Kano has any defense reactions.
Not usually.
I am bringing the Mask of Momentum on my head because even though it's never gonna block for 2, it's just so strong.
It presents a threat.
Right. It basically warps the game around you having to block to not get its effect. Mm-hmm. I am bringing only 2 pieces of Null Rune gear. I've got the robes and the gloves. Maybe incorrect, maybe gonna lead to my demise in this game, but I felt like I wanted to bring the Snapdragon Scalers on my toesies, just to keep up tempo, maybe?
I mean, those look like some fiery boots.
Yeah.
To match against the fiery wizard.
Oh, is that bad for me or good for me?
I don't know.
Okay.
Too hot to handle?
And you actually won the die roll, so I guess I'm going first.
You are going first.
Yeah.
Kano loves to go second.
Yeah, because Kano doesn't care whose turn it is.
No, it's our turn.
Our turn.
Our turn.
Nice. I'm gonna do what some may call the Ira thing, maybe just the ninja thing. I'm gonna pitch a 0-cost blue card. It's a Whelming Gust Wave. So I'm gonna make 3 resource, and I'm going to use one of them to attack you with this Harmonized Kodachi for 1.
I will take that 1.
Beautiful. Next up, I'm going to spend another of those resource to attack you with the Zephyr Needle for 3, because it is my second attack, which will trigger Ira.
I'm going to defend with the only attack in my entire deck for 3.
Oh. No, I'm not going to get greedy, I don't think. I'm going to pitch this Crane Dance because I need an extra resource over here. I'm going to attack you with this Flying Kick. And because it is Chain Link 3, it will be for 7.
I'm going to defend for 6 with the other Nourishing Emptiness.
Oh no.
As soon as I defended with the first one, I realized, wait, that puts an attack in my graveyard.
Yeah.
Now the second one's bad. All right, well, I guess we can defend with this one too.
Yeah, it's turn 1, who cares?
So I will take 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
Down to 13.
And I will just arsenal the last card in my hand.
Perfect.
Cool.
We've got a pretty fiery hand here. that we're going to start with. We're going to go and pitch this Gaze the Ages for 3 resource to activate our Crucible of Aetherweave. And then we are going to spend the 2 remaining resource to play Red Voltic Bolt, coming in for 6 arcane damage.
6?
6!
That's like as much as I tried to do on my turn. And
Correct,
you just get to...
except I'm more successful at it.
I'm going to pitch this blue Flusterfist to barrier the 2 that I can.
Sure.
So I will have 1 resource floating in case you try to get fancy.
I am going to get a little fancy.
I will take 4 from this Voltic Bolt.
Sure. I'm going to pitch this Blazing Aether for 1 more resource to play a red Snapback for 3. Snapback lets me play it as an instant if I have played another wizard non-attack action this turn.
Yeah, that's bad, sad, bad. For me.
For you.
For me, yeah.
Very good for me.
Oh, interesting. Interesting how that works out. I'm gonna barrier the 1 that I have floating, obviously. And I think that is it.
Okay, take 2.
I'll take 2 more, down to 14.
Also, in true Spike Feeders fashion, I forgot my tunic.
Oh, classic. That's a classic, absolutely.
The rite of passage, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to pass the turn from there.
The Thing, as it were, once again.
The Thing.
Blue Soul Bead Strike to the pitch zone to come at you with this Harmonized Kodachi for 1.
I will take 1.
Beautiful. Follow it up with the Zephyr Needle for 3.
I will take the 3.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I will go crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you with this Torrent of Tempo as my 3rd attack. So it is for 5.
And if it hits,
it gains Go Again.
So we're gonna defend for 5.
Yep. Unfortunately, that happens. My mask is sad.
Good.
I will just arsenal this last card.
Tunic to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to... Do I even want to do anything this turn? No. I think I'm fine just arsenaling this and passing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, that makes my decisions this turn a little easier, I guess. I will pitch this blue Flick Flack for 3. Come at you with the Kodachi for 1.
Take the 1.
Come at you with the Zephyr Needle for 3.
Defend for 3.
Defend for 3. Then I will follow that up with a leg tap, which is
4 with Go Again.
Yes, it's the red leg tap. So for 4 with natural Go Again, innate, as it were.
Defend for 3 and take 1.
Okay. This turn's kind of cool, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. You might not, though.
Okay.
I'm going to follow this leg tap up with a Rising Knee Thrust.
Combo.
It is the blue Rising Knee Thrust, so it's just for 1 naturally, but because leg tap was the last attack, it will get +2 and Go Again. So this is for 3.
I will have to take the 3.
Okay, I like that.
I am down to 4.
I'm going to follow that up because it still had Go Again.
Yep.
With this Crane Dance. It is another blue, unfortunately. So it is just for 1. And it does not have combo.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Down to 3.
I guess, sorry, I am going to attack react
Sure.
with my Snapdragon Scalers. And follow up with the combo to Crane Dance.
Oh no.
Which is Find Center. So because Crane Dance was the last attack that I played, I believe this cannot be blocked.
No.
Because my chain link is currently 6.
Yes.
I don't think you have anything with resource cost less than 6.
I do not play anything in my deck with resource cost less than, or cost 6 or greater.
Yeah. So I would like to hit you for 2 more, unfortunately not 3.
I will take that too and go to 1.
That does trigger my Mask Momentum because
that is the third.
The third one hit, and I will also create a Zen State token.
What does a Zen State token do?
A Zen State is a token, aura. It's going to enter with a balance counter on it, and at the beginning of my action phase, I destroy it unless I remove a balance counter from it, and whenever my hero would be dealt damage, I prevent one of that damage.
Any kind of damage?
Any kind of damage.
That's bad for me.
It's really good for me.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's a thing, I guess.
It certainly is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, this does not have go again, so the card that I drew off of my mask just has to go into the arsenal.
Reasonable.
Yeah, and then we'll clean it up here.
Sounds good. Tunic goes to 3. I'd like it to go to 6, but it goes to 3.
Fair enough.
We are going to start by playing this Tome of Aetherwind, and I'm going to choose... so Tome of Aetherwind lets me choose 2, and I can choose the same mode more than once. Either my next spell, or my next card, can deal +1 arcane damage, or I can draw a card. I'm going to choose damage twice.
Yo.
We are then going to use our Tunic to generate a resource, to break our Stormstriders, to let us play another card this turn. And we are going to play this Forked Lightning from Arsenal, pitching an Eye of Ophidia. When I pitch Eye, I get to opt 2. I'm going to leave this card on top and put this card to the bottom. So, fun interaction for those at home. Forked Lightning has 2 lines of text that each say, deal 2 damage to target hero. Now, the effects in Kano read, the next card I play with an effect that deals arcane damage instead deals that much damage +1. So these effects amplify both lines on Kano. So this is coming in for 4 and then 4, being a total of 8 arcane damage.
On the reverse end of that, this is still one source.
Only one source.
Unfortunately. So,
also, for Arcane Barrier, still one source.
yeah, so I don't get to double up, but you do.
I do.
Seems...
I get to double dip on my lightning.
Yeah, like you needed that, right? I will, however, pitch this yellow Flick Flack to barrier the 2 that I can, and the Zen State will prevent 1. So I would like to take 1 and 4 for a total of 5.
5. From there, I'm out of cards in hand. Nothing I can arsenal. I will pass the turn.
Okay. All right. So at the beginning of my action phase, I have to remove this balance counter, but the Zen State itself gets to stick around for another turn, which is
bad for me.
Really good. This card is bonkers.
The Zen State seems rude, honestly.
Yeah. I am going to pitch a blue. It is a Whelming Gust Wave for 3 resource, and I would like to attack you for lethal with this Harmonized Kodachi for 1.
I'm going to block with this Tunic for 1.
A tragedy. Rest in peace, Tunic. I will then attack you with this Zephyr Needle for 3.
I will defend with this Snapback for 3.
Yeah. Seems reasonable. And then this one doesn't do what I want it to do. So I will add another resource to my pile here with this red Flick Flack. So 2 for a Flying Kick, which will be for 7 because it is Chain Link 3.
I would like to respond to that.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to break my Talismanic Lens to opt 2.
Yeah. Can you kill me? No shot. Come on.
No, I don't think there's a way I can kill you. I'm trying to do the math. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead.
Good.
So I'm going to accept my demise. At best, I can defend for 6, which is still lethal.
What's the last card in your hand?
An energy potion, which I cannot defend with.
Yeah.
And the top 2 cards were a red Stir the Aetherwinds, which is what made me stop and think about it.
Yeah.
Because, do you have any cards in hand?
No.
Can I kill you? I'm going to accept the loss, but I'm going to try to do the math. Because we have to pitch this for 3 to even activate. No, we don't have the resource to do anything.
Yeah.
If I didn't block here and I tried to do it here, I maybe could have. Because we block or pitch for 3, activate Kano, we get this. We play this for 2. We have 1 resource floating. We then spend that 1 on Crucible. We pitch this. Oh no, we can't play the Spindle. What am I doing? Or yeah, I can because of Stir. Pitch the energy potion to Spindle, plus this would be 3, 7, 8, 9. That is lethal.
That is lethal. Wow. But the Zen State.
But the Zen State. No, okay, so it's not lethal. Wow. All right, I officially hate Zen State tokens.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, that was...
The Zen State saves you that 1. Okay, so that would have been lethal, though.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that's spicy.
The card that I had hiding was a Heron's Flight. Yeah, I had no way to give it go again or anything because I went greedy with the Scalers early in that crazy turn that I had before.
Oh, but you don't play... No, you do play Crane Dance, but it doesn't give it...
It doesn't give this go again.
Oh,
This
it
is
doesn't give go again.
Yeah, the like
Okay.
end point. So we had to go for it with the flying kick there. With
It got you there.
yeah, I guess so, barely. Yeah, that was a real like surprisingly close one, even though you were at 1.
Even though I was at 1.
Yeah.
Anything. Kano is very good at the. A fun challenge with playing Kano is figuring out where it is best to defend and where it is best just to take the damage to then try and hit back.
Right.
Because that's sort of where it's only having 15 life means that every life matters a little bit more. And so it's tougher to sort of really make that evaluation. But that's where I found that sort of mind game puzzle to be very entertaining with Kano.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about the deck.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, so 1 dub in the books for my side, I guess. And we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.